Hey, it's the next day. I've just spent the last 2 hours cleaning all of the carpets in the house, and that was really satisfying. You know, some chores you just fucking hate and sometimes you feel like doing something. This activity was just so nice. I think it's because of the smell of the liquid that I was using with the carpet wash now. It just smells so fresh and so nice. It literally changes everything. I'm gonna say that today I was like, oh man, I really don't like the fact that my videos, my vlogs are so, how do I say it? So we're now in what? December 11th, and the vlogs that I'm releasing are from all the way back to November, so whatever I'm filming at the moment will be coming out probably at the beginning of Jan, and I really dislike that. I really want my vlogs to be the way they used to be, almost like the current situation, despite the fact that I really didn't want to be releasing too many vlog content in one go. I'm like, fuck it, you know, I have to do it in order for me to catch up, in order for my vlogs to catch up with my life. So I'll need to do that. I'll need to release more stuff. Recently I've noticed that you know, I used to have joint issues on this side, so if I'd open my mouth too wide when I yawn, it would hurt. And I've noticed that recently I've started to get joint pain on the other side, and not when I open my mouth too wide, but like a bit in situations where I eat my dinner, or I don't know, like when I talk sometimes as well, it would just start hurting a lot, which is something that I never had before, and it's something that it's not a one-off occurrence. It happened a number of times over the period of the last 2 weeks, so I'm glad that I'm seeing my surgeon next week, so I'll be able to discuss this with him and see what he thinks. I also started to feel pain in one of my top teeth on the exact same side. Maybe the pain is related to that. It's weird because like I feel the pain when I brush my teeth, or like it's painful to the touch basically. I'm a bit worried maybe something happened whenever, like, because I know sometimes teeth get damaged, teeth roots get damaged during the surgeries, and you know, it happens. So maybe that's related to that, or maybe it's related to the fact that, like, I don't know, it's just I'm feeling the pain on that side here, and I really want to know why, so I'm hoping to get some answers. And you know what, I hate the fact that I'm lispy. You may not realize it, but if you are, I notice it so much. It doesn't always happen, it happens sometimes, especially when I talk a lot. And like yesterday at the Christmas party, when I was like talking to people, and I was talking for longer than a minute, I start feeling like the lisp, and it's like me relearning how to talk. It does mess with your confidence, man, it does. It's like, especially in my case, it's affecting me the most when I'm talking to clients, and luckily this year I'll only have, I think, two or three more client calls, and that's it. So I'll have around 2 weeks to relearn how to talk. And now that this side of my teeth meets, so both sides of my teeth meet, so my occlusion feels really good. I feel like this is going to help me enunciate without sounding lispy and stupid, because this stuff fucks with my confidence so much. Really affects my mood. I feel stupid. I feel like I don't have anything valid to say, and if I'm trying to express myself, I feel ridiculous. I feel awful. So I'm really fucking hoping it goes away. Really annoying. Last thing I want to say is that I got this new thing for my cats. Basically, I need to put it together. It's like a thing that you hang over the radiator and cats sleep on it. It's like a cat bed, an extra space for them, so I need to put it together. I don't have the energy to do that, so it's only 6 o'clock and I'm so tired, and like literally woke up around 12 today, and I was a bit hungover, and then I was like, the day just went by so fast. It feels like nothing happened, and I really don't like it. almost the end of Sunday. I think it's 3 o'clock, and I woke up today with the most amazing news. My Gap that I just obsessed over so much and I hate it so much. I think it's fully closed now. Well, it feels like it's fully closed when I'm checking it, but when I look at it, I think there is like 0.5 millimeter gap still, and all of that was achieved within 3 days. I think 3-4 days of me having ligature bands, I believe they're called. I don't know, just there's this band that basically connects 3 teeth together and like pulls them together. So that feels so good. Yeah, I'm just so happy not to be having that freaking gap anymore, because that's all I could focus on. I feel when I talk, the bottom teeth show the most, and that gap was just there all the time, and I really dislike it. Another piece of news that I wanted to share is that I've spoken to one of my friends and they said I need to basically get my vlogs up to speed with my reality because it's the middle of December and I'm reporting on like mid and November, and I really don't like being that detached, so I'm doing like vlogmas style geosurgery vlog release almost on a daily basis to catch up with current time frame. And as Christmas is around the corner, like 13 days away, I still need to get my boyfriend a present. I literally have no idea what to get him. I have to think about it. But for today, I'm going to try and decorate the house a bit, and I'm going to try and put together the cat bed, that thing that I got yesterday, and then see what happens. We're going into one of the last weeks of work, and it just feels so weird. It feels like everything is shutting down. We still need to maintain the performance of our accounts, we still need to continue working, and I just hate this time when, like, the end of the fucking year, nothing truly happens. Half of the people are like celebrating, half drunk and hungover, the other half is trying to do something. The clients are waiting for results, and it's like, whoa. I'm really looking forward to the first to January, the start of it all. I'm gonna go put some lights up. So I'm working with a bunch of lights, and I just got a ton of these things. What are they called? Tinsel. Okay, great. So the living room before is here, and here's the great reveal. Cats are going crazy at all the sparkles, everything. Me's trying to repower the lights, and I just don't know how to stop them, honestly. I really don't. Like, how do you stop your cat from trying to break the lights? I'm lispy again, oh my god. Okay, I've noticed that if I don't speak for like a good amount of time, if I don't speak out loud, I just can't talk anymore, so. But it looks so pretty now, I think. Ta-da. Okay, it really doesn't look as pretty on the GoPro compared to real life. Fucking love it. If we switch the light off, look at that. Okay, I don't know why, but GoPro just doesn't do it justice, so I'm just gonna shut up. Do you like it? Huh? It took me a while, but I'm finally done assembling this thing. Look, I hate following instructions. The instructions to this thing were just so complex for no reason. They shouldn't be so complex. I don't understand. It literally had almost like a freaking mental breakdown trying to assemble it, and then I was like, I give up, man. Not doing it. Took a bit of a break and then almost threw the instructions away. I did not look at anything and just used my freaking common sense, and it's ready. And it seems like Lyra is having a good time lying down here. Well, I forcefully put him here, but they don't like that. I think cats in general like to discover things themselves, and yeah, it looks really nice here. Well, the thing is, GoPro has really shitty low light capabilities. That's why the footage now here doesn't look good, and that's why the majority of my footage is in the morning in the natural light. Boyfriend just comes home and he hasn't seen anything because he was away for a couple of days. He opens the door, the front door, and he's like, oh my god, you got like a new bed for our cats, like so cool, so cool. And I'm like, yeah, but what about this? How could you not see it? He literally didn't see it. I find it so funny. How can you not? It's like so bright. It's like the brightest part of the room. also got Lyra's Christmas costume, and I think he's liking it. Well, he doesn't mind, but he looks fantastic. It's a full-on costume for dogs, but I reckon Lyra's literally, it fits him so well. He's officially the most festive cat in the household at the moment, and all the girls are looking at him. You're like, you're looking different. I actually forgot I have a surgeon's appointment in 2 days time, and I'm very happy about it because I have a ton of questions to ask him. First question on my list is, am I going to continue feeling this freaking, I don't know what to call it, scar tissue, or I don't know what that is. Am I going to continue feeling it, or is it going to go away? And I really want it to go away because it is very it's really disturbing constantly feeling that stuff there. I think the best way to describe it is if you take a piece of plastic and stick it there, that's the feeling, you know. It's very unnatural, it's very disturbing. You always feel it. I always take notice of it being there. So that's question number one. Question number two is, I'll ask him what's going on with that tooth of mine. I mean, obviously, I don't think he might not have an answer to that, because it does feel painful to the touch when I brush my teeth, and that's it. So maybe just being extra sensitive for no reason, but I'm just scared. I really don't want to find out that my tooth is dead and I'll need another implant there. I really don't want that. There's a couple of other questions that I wanted to ask him, but nothing's kind of like, I really started this video thinking, okay, I have so many questions to ask this surgeon, and I forgot. So these two, and then I'll obviously double check with him whether the elastics that I'm having now is like the right approach. I'm sure he'll say yes, but just in case, it's always good to just double check. I'll ask him about the puffiness, and I mean, obviously puffiness is going to take forever to heal up, and I shouldn't get my hopes up. And even asking questions like that is just stupid, knowing so much about the whole process, you know. I don't think I'll bring it up. Oh, I'll ask him about the freaking electric toothbrush. I really hate brushing my teeth manually. I feel like I'm not doing a good job at all, and my teeth are just gonna go to shit like that, you know, if I continue brushing them manually. I don't want them to. I really want to go back to brushing my teeth with an electric toothbrush, and I'm scared that if I do, my jaw is going to unscrew. Imagine you're brushing your teeth, and slowly but surely, without you even realizing it, the screws in your jaw start to unscrew and your top jaw just falls out one day. Look, in no freaking universe can I imagine it happening. And as I say it, I realize how stupid I sound. Does it stop me from being paranoid about it? No, it feels weird, like, just on that front, thinking that, look, that motion can fucking unscrew stuff, you know? But also, you know, my teeth are numb. All of my teeth they're numb. Any kind of dramatic movement like that on my teeth, it just feels weird. It feels weird, and it feels unusual, unnatural, and it feels scary. I'm like fucking paranoid. I'm thinking, like, there's so many things I'm scared about. There's so many things I'm scared about for no... I mean, I have my reasons, but are they valid enough? I don't think so. I'm laughing at myself. I know I, like, fucking am being ridiculous. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just being extra cautious, and maybe it's a good fucking thing. So that's my third question to the surgeon. And I guess I'll need to think real hard about any possible other questions I may need to ask him, because I don't think I'll be seeing him for a while after this appointment. I think the next one should be scheduled for like 6 months at least, hoping that everything goes well. so far everything is well, so I am planning to book it for the 6 months time frame. Should be somewhere in springtime. I need to write down a list of questions so I don't fucking forget anything. Check out how puffy I am today. I'm so incredibly puffy, like more than usual. I'm feeling it and I'm seeing it, and it's gonna go away, and I fucking hope it goes away soon because it looks really weird and it feels wrong. So when I'm not looking at myself, it's whatever, but then when I see myself, I'm like, oh fuck. My days, literally guys, I thought I would be really good with like elastics and stuff. I was like, what's the issue with not wearing them and stuff? And sometimes, like a lot of the time recently, I've started to literally forget to put them on after I brush my teeth. It is very annoying, it shouldn't be happening, and it just keeps on happening. So when you have elastics, it's not as easy to. I'm thinking now, if I had an Invisalign or something like that you would have to put, I mean, something detachable brace, I'll be shit at it. It seems, because like I'm glad that my braces are just there all of the time, so I don't have to worry about me forgetting to put them on. And by the way, this thing, very good, like really. At first I was like, maybe I'm just gonna use my fingers to put elastics on. No, this is it. It's like extremely useful thing. Hey guys, I had a morning client call, and I don't know how it works, but when I talk like on video, well, the majority of the time, or when I like just talk generally, like to my partner, to just, you know, I don't sound lispy or as lispy as I do sound on client calls. And I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's because on client calls I'm trying to enunciate better, and I'm trying to, you know, maintain a certain pitch, or I don't know. It's very bad. It makes me sound stupid. I am usually quite confident, and when I'm lispy, I'm like, all confidence is gone. Today I was like, okay, maybe I just shouldn't go on video. Maybe if I don't go on video, I won't be focusing on the way I look, on the puffiness, you know, I'll just be myself. Well, that fucking didn't happen. Like, I don't get it. Is it because I have to practice more? And is it because, you know, there's this gap? I assume it's because of that. But look, at the moment I'm talking and I don't sound lispy at all. I guess when I'm not focusing too much, I guess with more practice it's gonna go away. But for now it didn't, and it fucking sucks. It stresses me out. In other news, I have so much shit happening this week, I can't even look at my calendar, and I'm not looking forward to any of it. I mean, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing my surgeon tomorrow because I'll have a chance to ask him all the questions I have. But then after that, I have one more appointment in Central, and then there's this other thing that I am actually looking forward to, like going to Winter Wonderland and cinema and stuff. But it just means that there'll be so much traveling, like to Central and back, and like that part I used to live in central London, and that was never the case. I was like so well connected, there's tube everywhere, you know. But here, like the mission of walking, taking a train, taking a tube, it's like, oh my fucking. So just because of that, I'm like not looking forward to it. But at the same time, walking is good, right? I like sit at home all day doing nothing. I mean, doing things, but what I mean is like I don't go to the gym, I don't exercise, and it's bad. So I should be looking forward to like walking and walking and walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. What movie are we watching? I don't even know. A ton of movies are coming out. There's Matrix, there's new Spider-Man, I think. I don't know. My boyfriend is a huge movie fan, so he's dragging me along to everything. See, I don't sound lispy. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I be like that in an official environment? I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it.